Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm Seiben here for the Aether Hub, bringing you more Amonkhet spoilers. Along with our exclusive spoiler here for the Hub, there were a number of other high-profile cards dropped, including the green god of Amonkhet, Rhonas the Indomitable. 5/5 legendary creature god for 2 generic and a green with Death Touch and Indestructible. Rhonas can't attack or block unless you control another creature with power 4 or greater. Pay 2 generic and a green, another target creature gets +2/+0 and gains trample until end of turn. Not gonna pull any punches here guys, this is, to me, the best god released so far. Just barely beating out the white god Oketra. Green is all about stompy huge creatures, and Rhonas is the perfect embodiment of that ideology. When I say Rhonas is the best god, I actually mean he's the easiest to activate, meaning you'll be able to attack and block with him more often than the others, which is kinda what you want with a huge indestructible creature. He doesn't even cost more than the other gods. Green in Amonkhet is looking very stompy, with creatures sporting some impressive stat lines for some shockingly low costs. I can easily see Rhonas in play with cards like Exemplar of Strength, placing the negative counters on a smaller creature rather than itself, or Prowling Serpapod. I mean, look at that. Swinging in for a 5/5 Death Touch god who can't die after playing a 2 mana 4/4 losing like a 1/1 or something? Or you can even mix it up. Place the negative counters from Exemplar of Strength on Rhonas himself. Sure, he'll become a 2/2 god, but hey, it'll be able to attack and block, still be indestructible, kill everything it touches, and pump up other things. Seems really strong to me. But you know what? You don't even need creatures with 4 or more strength. Because of Rhonas' activated ability, you only need 2 power on the field to make him a viable creature. For 3 mana, Rhonas gives a creature +2 attack, meaning you only need 2 power and 3 mana to swing in or block with Rhonas. So you have a pretty potent combat trick built right into the god itself. It may be the latent Timmy in me, but thinking about this god and the huge creatures I can play along with it, gaining trample and becoming even bigger makes me a little giddy. But will it be standard playable? Sure, I don't see why a green creature deck can't make it in standard with cards like Champion of Rhonas for example. Free huge creatures, right? But of course, we'll have to wait and see. Removal may be super prominent, and keeping things alive may become an issue. But they've really sped up Stompy decks with Amonkhet, meaning it could potentially stand hoof to ship with Mardu vehicles. As for limited, this seems to be the only reliable god out there. The others are pretty bad for limited play, with attacking and blocking requirements that aren't easily met. Rhonas', on the other hand, is super easy and limited, making it probably the most valuable in that particular format. Of course, I can't end this video without comparing this green god of Amonkhet to its counterpart on Theros, Nyla, god of the hunt. So essentially these two gods do the same thing on the board. Nyla costs more but passively gives all creatures trample while buffing another by 2 more toughness for a little bit more than Rhonas' ability. While Nyla, god of the hunt, looks better, being stronger and buffing stats more, this is the first time I actually prefer the Amonkhet god over Theros. Rhonas has Death Touch, so he can easily kill even giant things himself. And to me, Rhonas' attack activation seems a tad easier to meet than Nyla's, giving the snake-headed god of Amonkhet the edge. Anyway guys, that's all I had to say about the god of strength, Rhonas, so let me know what you think about this godly cobra in the comment section below. As always, if you enjoyed the video, consider supporting the hub here on YouTube by giving the video a like and subscribing for more awesome MTG content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time here on the Aether Hub.